JoySparkleBs, and welcome back to part 2 of my argument with some of the skeptics, the skeptic community. This one is a bit of a long one, so heads up. This one, like I said, this is going to, well, I said it in the one before in the intro. This video actually goes into some stuff with Memorie Holiday, which I didn't see coming at all. Memorie Holiday, who I'd never had an issue with. And Mundanematt and some of the other skeptics, apparently there was a threat. There was a threat that was sent out, and slightly, the person who put the threat out acted like that I have anything to do with it. It's hysterical. Now here's the thing. I'm not okay with anybody threatening anybody. And I'm going to be blatantly, I've always said this, I will always say this, don't threaten, don't dox, don't do that crap. I don't care how much you don't like somebody. Don't do all that stuff. Don't. But why I say it's funny is watching these super skeptical people all jump on this and be like, well, it's confirmed Joy had something to do with it. When it's like, there's no confirmation whatsoever. And furthermore, this is just more blatant crap that I have been screaming forever, that I have these groups of harassers that love to stir drama. So you're gonna see all of this unfold. It is quite the dumb shit show. But I had some fun. I hope you guys have some fun looking at this because it made me laugh. So we have one more part to this, part 3, which is sweet little Memorie Holiday. That will be the last one. Memorie didn't do nothing wrong. Memorie doesn't want any drama. And then goes and bitches on video about it. When I went woman to woman and just approached her on Twitter for some stuff that I saw that was shady. Because that's what real women do, and real adult human beings. You open your mouth and you talk and you try to squash stuff. But I love these people who scream, I don't like drama, and the first thing they do is they go on a camera and try to capitalize off it. That always makes me laugh. So prepare for some giggles, I hope. And this is part 2, and yeah, let's just dig right into it. So like I said, some of these are going to be out of order, but we're going to start off where we left off, which is with Repzion. So this is what Repzion said in response to all the shit with his girlfriend, because after she fought his battles, he finally spoke up. LOL priceless. Gets angry when people block her, but blocks others. Jabba the Hutt 2.0 over here can't take the heat she gives out. So I said, how about you not have your girlfriend fight your own battles, you moralist asshole? She's a dumb little girl trying to impress you. I'm not mad at all at her. But you have me on mute and won't even receive this. Why not come debate me on all your now debunked BS claims? And I continued to write, you won't. You won't own up to being wrong because you, Matt, Jeff, and company are all the same nasty people doing nasty hit pieces, flagging, doxing sprees, etc. And you don't want to be embarrassed for taking info for an effing wizard. That's where he took stuff from Phil, remember? Phildo the Wizard. And I wrote, all you both have are fat insults. I could care less if you find me attractive, moron, but neither of you actually have a point to your hate boners. You're just miserable people who found one another to be miserable with. Keep being an a-hole and wondering why you have mental illness. You know, I'm gonna go off on a bit of a tangent. Some people I know struggle with mental illness genuinely. I get that. And I think some people struggle with it because they can't come to terms with their own asshole-ish behavior. And that's how I see Repzion. So by the way, I have my dryer going. I hope this sound isn't bothering you guys, but just wanted to say that too. So then this person who liked to speak up a lot says, you've literally been poking sticks at him since you returned to social media. He's allowed to respond. And I said, he's always allowed to respond. He's a puss who never does. That's my whole point. And he can't actually make a valid point at me because he knows he's in the wrong. I want him to respond, but he never will. He makes his girlfriend do it for him because that's courage. Now, let me tell you where my my issue with Memorie Holiday came in. I had no issue with her. None. Just because I have an issue with her husband doesn't mean I have an issue with her. But somebody sent this to me. So I want you guys to understand, starting this out, people send me lots and lots of shit. So this is what was sent to me. That Memorie actually liked this comment that Repzion's girlfriend made. She says, LOL, he's an amazing person. Not my fault you got so triggered, deleted YouTube, gained 200 pounds, and kept repeatedly making videos on beautiful Daniel, LOL. Memorie liked that. And I thought, that's a real shitty thing to do, and you guys know me, I'm a direct bitch. And I'm at the point I call out bad behavior and bullshit when I see it, because that's who I choose to be. So, this is what I wrote to her. Memorie,
Glad you think it's funny when somebody mocks my weight because I stand up to the BS your husband and other people have done. What is wrong with you all? You got something to say to me? Then say it. Otherwise, sit down. Or why not go dox or flag somebody? Now, I admit, I could have probably worded this a little bit better, but at this point, I was tired of the bullshit because I'm sitting here looking at this. Let's analyze this. Let's analyze this. Why on earth, when looking at this, what is she liking? That he's an amazing person? He's a piece of shit to me and a lot of other people. She says, not my fault you got so triggered and deleted your YouTube, gained 200 pounds, and kept repeatedly making videos on Beautiful Daniel. Which part of this is she liking? Because any part that you like of this means you're being a piece of shit. There's no part of this that I can see where it's like, well, because I tried to look at it and I'm like, what part of this is it that she likes? Oh, she just wants to join in and being a shady bitch is what it looks like. So that's why I responded that way. So then there were a few other responses. So somebody else said, oh, don't bring Memorie into this. She liked a couple tweets from someone she's probably friends with. Then I said, I'm going at her for liking shitty tweets after what they've done. You don't just defend your friends when they're doing horrible things just because. So I'm giving her the opportunity to say something if she wants to say it. And then somebody brought up kid behind a camera and him parking in a handicapped parking spot. I'm not even going to read it into it because honestly, when I looked at all the evidence people showed me, I'm like, there's no fucking evidence of this. It was a joke. It blatantly looks like a joke to me, unless there's other evidence and nobody could prove it. So finally, she starts to speak up. Okay, so this is what she has to say about the situation. She had a few things. So she says, let me see where it's at. In case a certain chicken is watching my timeline from a sock account, I only interacted with you once or twice and muted you 6 months ago. Now you're being dramatic and I don't want to deal with the drama. Fascinating how within 30 minutes of me blocking you, suddenly you try and drag me into your drama. Drama is boring. I don't care. I have far more entertaining shit to deal with offline. So fuck off and keep my name out of your goddamn mouth. Okay, bye. Let me respond to that real quick. Memorie, 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 Memorie. Sorry, you don't scare me. And that didn't work. So my thing is like, I was breaking some of this down, right? Because I'm a real direct bitch. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, chicken. Why would you call me a chicken when I am actively calling you out? That's obviously not a chicken. The people that are chicken are people like you and your husband. And you said you blocked me before I tried to drag you into my drama? You're the one that started shit by liking a really nasty tweet from somebody who was being a real dick. You even called Repzion out for it. You called him out for it, but then we're liking nasty tweets. All I'm doing is calling you out on what I see as some shitty behavior. And then I have every reason to. But then guys, we're gonna get into some conspiracy theories. She says, and then oh, by the way, do you love this? So she's replying, listen to this. She's replying, look at the reply. Michael Hawkeye. Anybody remember who that is? Anybody? I'll give you a hint. Good old Jared. Good old Jared's back trying to stir the pot, and you're gonna see all the fucking harassers come out of the woodwork because these people are so easily manipulated. So she's replying to shit from him because he's trying to stir the pot, and she says, yeah, I realized she was stalking my Twitter for drama, so I blocked her. Less than 30 minutes later, she tweeted this. I didn't know you blocked me. I'm not sure why you blocked me. So are you telling me that you blocked me and then I responded to you and asked you why you liked the tweet? So basically, you're liking shit and then blocking people. That's a real passive-aggressive bitch move. That's what we call that. So then, and here's what I want you guys to understand. People send me this shit. So I find the thread and I respond because I'm direct and they like to go, she's stalking me. No, bitch, if you're going to talk about me and people send it to me and I feel like it's worth my time to call out, I'm going to call it out. I'm sorry you don't like that. Maybe you shouldn't be a cunt and do cunt things. So I wrote, wasn't stalking your Twitter. It notifies me when somebody likes something, and that's true. You aren't important to stalk, but keep responding to these people, Memorie. Keep it up. Keep passive-aggressively talking crap. You guys are all the same. Absolute cowards. And so then she writes, I didn't make fun of her for her weight. Then why did you like the tweet? Why? People can go, it's just a tweet. She's like, yeah, she can. She can. But if it's a shitty fucking tweet and it has to do with me, I'm gonna call her out. Because I'm calling out this Skeptic comedian out their shitty fucking behavior because I'm tired of them. I'm tired of their bullshit. And I said I didn't make fun of her for her weight. Closest is I said if she did rapidly gain weight, she's likely projecting her insecurities onto other people. I'm not projecting shit onto anybody. I'm just curious why you liked a shitty tweet when I've never done anything to you. It's really simple, Memorie. It's really fucking simple. She says, Also, really weird, I had to block her twice. Top one and bottom one in my screenshots is the same account. So I was looking at what she put. There's a couple things, just so you guys know. So the top one is me. I don't know what that blocked out is. That's fine. She doesn't want people to know. That Joy Sparkle one, not me. And the other one below that, that's Joy Sparkles BS. That's not me. That's a parody account. That's a fan account. It has an S in it, you fucking moron. So now they're accusing me of blah, blah, blah and sock account. Just like dumb fucking conspiracy theories. When you know what could happen, this could all be cleared up if people just respectfully talk to each other. But they don't. But then they're going to turn around and blame it on me wanting drama because I'm direct, because they don't know how to be direct adult motherfuckers. So want to just kind of go ahead and point that out. So then apparently, this is where it gets real fucking spicy and really fucking dumb. Somebody sends a goddamn threatening letter, and they send it, and it has my name in it, which gets all the conspiracies going, you know, because they're such fucking skeptics, and they look at the information, and they look at a situation from a skeptical point of view. They're critical thinkers. That's what they do, right? So let's check out all the craziness that ensues, because what I assume is one of my fucking harassers wrote some really nasty stuff, which, by the way, it pisses me off. It pisses me off to no end that I have to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Don't fucking threaten people. Don't go do bullshit like that. Don't. And especially, don't do it at all. But if you really fucking feel the need to do it because you're an asshole, and you're gonna just completely not listen to me, don't you dare put my name into it. I don't need to threaten people. I'm too damn direct. If I have an issue with you, I'm gonna come to you either in private or I'm gonna call it out. That's how I operate. There's no fucking reason for it. None. So Memorie says, she's literally quoting this, right? And I'm like, what the, because again, people are sending me this shit. So I'm like, the fuck is this that people are sending me? It says, make an apology video for something you didn't do or I'll trespass onto your property and or rape your wife. And she says, fuck off. And then here's Mundanematt. Yeah, I got the email too. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this? So, anyways, I went ahead. I'm going to go ahead and read this thing because it took me a while to figure out what the fuck is going on. So here we go. So it reads, remember me, Jeff? CRD MGTOW? During the whole angry MGTOW beef, you posted a tweet about me and sent your fans to harass me. By the way, guys, I have no idea what the fuck this is. Just so you guys, I have no idea what this is. But I'll continue. You false flagged my channel and it got taken down. I'm no longer a MGTOW and I think angry MGTOW went too far trying to get your kid taken away through social services. Jesus. With that being said, I'm still coming for you, bro. Tell Memorie I'm gonna take that ass. What the fuck is this? A guy that checked your ID at the liquor store doxed your ass on Angry MGTOW server. I didn't do anything with that info like other bitches would. I just put the word around looking for you before the guy came forward. FYI, I walked right past you in a parking lot. What is this? You are so lucky I had family around me that day. You are damn lucky you also had your kid and wife around since I am about 2.5 times your size. Jesus Christ. I ain't about seriously hurting anybody. With that being said, I'm gonna rip down into your pants and give you a fucking wedgie so hard your kid is gonna feel it. What the hell is this? Maybe you can be like Repzion and sell it on eBay because I'll have somebody film it for proof. You can be just like the quartering and crown fund your lol suit. Here is the thing though, I ain't got no money and I've got plenty of restraining orders and protective orders on me. They do absolutely shit and won't stop you from getting the massive wedgie of your life while being filmed. If you don't, sorry, this is so stupid. If you don't want this, maybe send Memorie to the hotel so she can give up that ass. Haha. She used to hitchhike all the time, so no big deal for her. Maybe that's why Angry MGTOW got under your skin with the homeless woman videos. Lol. I am so very, very sad I couldn't make it up to that conference you were all at. I would have really enjoyed bullying you nerds, especially Repzion and Mundanematt. Maybe that, I'm not going to say the word, the F word, ray gun, for fucking some disease-ridden feminist Lacey Green. I have friends and family in Brookings, Eugene, and Grants Pass. Maybe if you make an apology video for me and JoySparkleBs, I'll let it slide. Otherwise, I'm coming for that ass. If you want to get dirty again with the flagging and doxing, just remember, I know where you live, bitch boy. I've looked over the fence in the yard you hang out in. I should have jumped over it and gave you the wedgie then. Okay, so here's the thing. I know I'm laughing. Let me explain. Some of this is just so fucking... Look, I take a threat seriously. This is fucking stupid. Don't threaten and don't throw me into it, for fuck's sake. There's enough bullshit and conspiracy theories out there. Why is he obsessed with giving wedgies? What the fuck is this? Giving wedgies and wanting to rape her. And by the way, my laughing, look, this is awful. Like, part of how when I see something, I'm one of those people, when I see something really awful, I start to laugh. It's like a reflex. It's like just an uncontrollable instinct. It's like my way of dealing with really weird or negative shit. It's almost like I'm trying to quickly uplift it and process it. Like I've said, I process things through dark humor. So don't take it offensively. Like, I don't like any threats, but this motherfucker is silly. What are you talking about? Giving people wedgies 2.5 times as that. It's really fucking stupid, right? I think we can all agree. Like, this is really, really dumb. So yeah, but apparently somebody sent it to Mundanematt. Whether or not I believe that, I don't know, because in my opinion, I think Mundanematt would absolutely use this to try to play sympathy and do cry bully to get me to stop making videos on him, because he doesn't like being exposed. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. He does stupid shit, we're gonna laugh at it, because these motherfuckers deserve it, because these motherfuckers have done awful things, and everybody just wants to, they want to just shove it under the rug like it didn't happen, and I ain't about that motherfucking life, right? Y'all know me. I ain't about that motherfucking life. So anyways, let's continue with how dumb this whole thing is. So then Memorie says, interesting how they keep bringing up saying they have no money. Like, how is that a threat or relevant? So weird. Matt says, oh, it gets weirder. I don't know who he is. I've never interacted with him. AFAIK? The fuck is that? I don't know. I don't know what a fake is. But anyways, and it's from somebody called I Am Big C. Remember, I have no idea who this is. None. Now, here comes our resident troll. Everybody's favorite bitter jealous woman. It's Gines. If you remember, we had her on a stream. I'll need to do a separate video about this, where I confronted her on some of her bullshit, to basically where she said, I like trolling you, it's fun, and tried to scold me for the fact that I was nice to her, because that's the kind of flavor of cunt she is. Here she comes stirring the pot because she can't fucking handle I got more successful than her in the many years she's been on YouTube that nobody watches her. She says, I'm not a betting woman, but I'd bet my eye teeth that this is in fact some grade A sparkle-spurgin. Well, gee, I wonder, Gina, I wonder why you think that way. I mean, could it be that you're just trying to shit stir because you've already said that you're a troll? Nah, because this is real fucking smart critical thinking, isn't it, you hoe? So then here comes Matt. Here he comes. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Right, because we need a narrative to go ahead and try to place another just bullshit piece of crap on my head. Oh, I guess this is some evidence, isn't it, guys? So here comes the conspiracy meeting. Here's the Alex Jones fan club that keeps talking. And so Gina says, well, shit, you better apologize then, hurry, lest those MGTOWs swarm you. So then, let's see. Sorry, I'm losing my place a little bit. Now I want you to look. Who is that comments but our old fucking harasser Jolly? Who the hell wrote this? And Memorie says, some idiot Joy fanboy. Well, Memorie, that's a lie. Because you don't really know if that's the case, do you? You're just making that up, aren't you? You're pulling shit. You don't know who the fuck that is. But why don't you run with that just because my name was tied in there? Because heaven fucking forbid that must be it, right? Because you skeptics use your brain. Then here's another one. Kelly, another harasser, writes, do you know who this is yet? Memorie says, he named himself in the email or claims to be that person, which I don't know who the fuck it is. And here comes Kelly wanting to stir the fucking pot. Check your DMs, important. Oh my God, they're so easily manipulated. So it's just funny to watch. And then it says, somebody says, I don't know who this is. The fact that he used the word trespass betrays a keyboard warrior who would sweat stealing a piece of gum from 7-Eleven. Memorie says he didn't use that word. I was paraphrasing the email. So then people keep going, and here comes Billy the Fridge, and Billy's sympathizing because Billy's fucking wonderful, and we all love Billy. And Memorie says, considering this was sent in an email and not physical mail, I'm going to go with no. And I think that's where he was saying, is there any legitimacy to this? She goes, but the creepy thing is his fascination with wedgies, which I agree, that was pretty funny. I've been getting anon messages about wedgies for at least 8 months. May have been this dude. And she puts up a meme. And so then Billy's like, it's weirdos, I'm sorry. And then Jeff says he didn't mention any location and any specific in town. Not which liquor store, not which part of town, and it's weird he demands I apologize to Joy. Well, it is weird, but at least Jeff isn't fucking jumping to conclusions like his wife, so I'm gonna give him that. It might be weird. It doesn't fucking mean it has anything to do with me. And so Bailey says, the incessant focus on wedgies and vague descriptions of encounters definitely stood out as hogwash as well. Creepy troll fanfic. And so then somebody says he probably has some traumatic wedgie encounter in middle school. Jeff said that was my thought too. And Jeff says, yeah, I'm not worried. Shows a picture of a gun. So, you know, I get that. No issue with that. So then I just want to go ahead and point this out. More people start responding. And who is that? Who the fuck is that? You see that, guys? That's surrounded by BS saying hints of rape, stalking, and threats. Typical of Joy fanboys. She attracts the best of the best. So here they are just fueling the bullshit. They know what they're doing. And as we continue to go on, it says, I'm sorry you have to go through this. Are you locked and loaded? Very. And then here's another one from our good bud Jolly. Apologize to me and JoySparkleBs. Oh dear, shouldn't have left the obvious clue in that letter. See them pushing the narrative? Spinning the shit. Spinning the shit. Keep it up. Keep it up, Rachel fans. You keep that up. So then here comes Riley. Mother effing Riley, which we all know who Riley is, says, I humbly suggest you contact Twitter and have them track the IP address. This person is threatening against the law. And then she says it was an email and she sent you a DM. And you know what? I agree. They should take some action. Absolutely. Figure out who did that crap. Absolutely. So then Jeff put it up too, and he says, I guess what I'm asking is, did you hear from Joy that Jeff was making fun of flagging? And I'm like, what? That's what somebody emails? That's the thing that you want to email. So then they said, yes, I did. I heard that he was talking shit. Now that he threatened me with a gun, I'll respond in kind. I've got my gear all ready. When does he want to do this? Maybe I'll incel. What the hell does that mean? I've seen this lately. I think y'all tried to tell me and I fucking forgot. I'll incel up on one of your Skeptic meetings instead. Oh my god. Come on, bitch boy. Jeff wants to threaten me with his gun and thinks he'll get away with it? I've got nothing to lose, buddy. Suicide and taking someone with me sounds like fun. Got nothing to lose, motherfucker. That's fucking horrible. That's fucking horrible. First of all, I don't know who the fuck this is. You heard it from me. And it says, I guess what I'm asking is, did you hear that from Draw? I don't know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck this is, but you didn't have to hear it from me. Jeff Holiday and company, it was blatantly obvious. You guys were just letting mundane matter on. Yeah, I'm sure you ripped on him, but hey, it's just friendly banter and friends as fucking usual, because nothing happens when you try to fuck up somebody's job or income, right? Because we just want to whore off of each other. And so then, God. So that says, so Jeff wants to bring some artillery into this. This is more the email, apparently. Tell Jeff to keep escalating this and it won't turn out good for him. He wants to threaten me with that little pea shooter I've got and by the way, I don't know anything about weapons. God, this is so stupid. Who the fuck does shit like this? Like, who writes shit like this? I've got an SKS with a 30-round clip with armored piecing bullets. I'm loading it up right now, in fact. Does bitch boy want to have a shootout because he can't handle his shit man to man? Well, let's have a shootout. I've got a shotgun, AR-15, some handguns, and an SKS with 1,000 rounds and 4 something motherfucker. I can't read the rest. Seriously? Don't fucking ever send this shit to people. What the hell is wrong with people? So, but I found this interesting. I wanted to point this out. Look at this. Look at our old friend, and look at the stuff Memorie's liking. From Jolly. Look at this. Look at this. It's from Jolly. Like it says that this is one of the likes. Now let's see. Who has a big problem with you? Repzion, Jeff, and Memorie these past few days. Oh, and who has deleted their tweets about them recently? I can think of one person, but I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. First of all, I don't think I've ever deleted a tweet. Ever. I don't delete tweets. I don't delete videos. Except for the channel, which was a totally different scenario. It's because of extreme harassment and threats. But I don't delete shit. So you're just stirring the pot again. And who cares? Yeah, I've had issues with them. I don't go around threatening people, and I don't condone this. This is horse shit. Absolute horse shit. Like, I will say 100% I don't support this. I don't condone this. Yeah, I don't like their behavior. They don't deserve to get fucking threatened or shot. Nobody deserves that. So whoever's doing that, stop. But I'll give you my opinion when we're done. Just wanna point out all the shit. I told you, all the shit, all the circle jerking with these people and the harassers come full circle. Now, do I think Memorie and Jeff were working with some of these harassing people? No. But it's so fucking easy for them to manipulate and get shit stirred up and whipped up. So I finally respond with, if you guys are worried, go to the police, make police reports, FBI reports, stop bitching on Twitter. That's what I had to do when none of you cared what was going on with me and Repzion amping it up. I'm sorry this is happening, but stop whining and take action for fuck's sake. That's where I'm at. As much as I don't condone it, sorry, tough love. Nobody gave a shit about my situation when it was going on, so quit whining and go take the proper steps. Otherwise, you guys are just trying to make fucking drama, in my opinion. So I said, so what if he got something from my video? And this is when I was responding to some of this. And the way you asked was misleading. Did you hear from Joy? I don't know who this is. As far as I'm aware, I haven't communicated with them, but I also don't know who is sending this crap. I'm not okay with anyone sending this crap, even if I don't like you. So here comes fucking Matt. You made a video about us taking the piss out of a meme, and this guy started sending threats. You're a god among ants. Never let anyone tell you different. This is coming from fucking Matt. He's got a lot of balls. Somewhere in his head, no matter the awful shit he's done and how low he is in the totem pole, I'm always beneath him. Because motherfuckers like this have a lot of deep-seated, insecure misogyny. And he fucking hates. He hates that I've been making videos that are on point calling him out. He hates my videos are getting more views than his fucking videos. He fucking hates it. So this is what I started replying with. LOL, that guy sending threats has nothing to do with my video. Maybe you shouldn't false flag and try to get people fired from their jobs and people won't be sending you threats. Ever think of that, genius? And you know, Matt, you are right. I'm a nobody on the internet. So are you. We all are. The difference is I don't walk around self-important like an e-celeb like the rest of you do. Go take care of your kid, get a real job, and stop whining about the BS you create. And I said, this is what people that harass me do. They do crap like this, just to incite drama. Same people Repzion interacted with to get his video done. This is what I've gotten for over a year. None of you cared, and Rep dated it on. He goes, this isn't the oppression Olympics, Joy. So I wrote, instead you let your best friend forever and butt buddy, Nick Monroe, take all the heat for the crap you guys did. Just wondering when those balls are gonna drop, seeing as though you already have a kid, and how old are you now? You ever gonna be a man and stand up and actually speak instead of do ops? So then I started really going in. I said, LOL, you are one to talk? Why not go swear on your only daughter's life while lying more because she means so much to you? You don't want to debate me on who claims to be the bigger victim. Go be a man. Stop hiding behind your kid. Own up to your crap and go make police reports, for fuck's sake. You took the gold medal a long time ago for being a crybaby. Seriously, sit down. No one likes you or your skeptic idiot community, and everyone sees through your dumb ops you all do. You're the biggest laughingstock of the internet, and I'll continue to document it. People need to know. People like you are why Kilroy exists. Not gonna let any of you scam tens of thousands of dollars again so your pathetic ass can get a free vacation. Funny how much shitty crap you've done, and then you come and whine to me when somebody sends a threat. Get the fuck out of here. And I also wrote, hey Matt, I've got an idea. Why not you, Repzion, or any of your skeptic friends come debate me on the Kumite, or anywhere else? Oh, that's right. You're passive-aggressive little pussies that can't handle a woman with a strong mind and a voice. Or anyone for that matter. Now, this is where it ends for the most part. But I thought it was really funny how many people were trying to stir the fucking pot to try to place some form of blame on me when they had no evidence. None. What does it matter if he got the information? Let's just entertain it. Whoever the fuck this is. What does it matter if he got the information from my video on what you did? You guys did that. You guys decided it's totally okay to have a motherfucker around who tries to get people fired he doesn't like. You know, we just forget about it a week later. Nobody gives a shit. And none of them did. This is why none of them, in my opinion, are really good people when they continue to let crap like this go on. Now, I do want to say this. I do want to give credit where it is due. So after all of this went down, even after her liking that nasty tweet, so underneath Repzion and what he said, she said, I feel like making fun of her weight is kind of a low blow, but I still don't understand why she's being so obsessive. Now, remember this, because there's one more video in this really dumb fucking trilogy I didn't even want to put up, but there's a reason I put it up that you'll see at the end. There's a reason, because I wouldn't have. This doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't have fucking posted this, but there's a reason that you'll see in the next video. And so anyways, I do appreciate that she said it's a low blow, because it is. It's not that my feelings are hurt, right? That's not what bothers me. It's like, oh, you call me fat. I don't care that you called me fat. What bothers me about what Repzion and his girlfriend did was the intention. Now, the girlfriend's she's just trying to suck dick right now. She's just trying to kiss ass to be on his good side. I don't care. That's just a 20-year-old mind who's not developed. That's fine. I really don't care when it comes to her. That's why I blocked her, because I'm like, this is kindergarten, and you have nothing else to say. Nothing of value. When it comes to him, he's been so in the wrong. This is an intent to insult. It's an intent to assault. That's why I'm pissed. I'm pissed because it's like, after everything you've done, you're still trying to insult me instead of owning up. You're just doubling and tripling and quadrupling down, aren't ya? You just want to be a bigger asshole. I'm calling it out because he's trying to be an asshole. That's why. It's not because he's saying I'm fat. It's because you're trying to be a dick. Then you have nothing else to say. But let's keep going. So then this is what little manipulator Repzion says. She says herself, anyone can make fun of her weight. She doesn't care. Her own words. Repzion, motherfucker. Again, it's not that somebody made fun of my weight. It's that you, of all people, are trying to insult when you owe a big, massive apology for your bullshit. But your ego just can't handle it because you're a nasty fucking human being and a troll. So Memorie says, I know, but it still feels icky. You know what? Again, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate that she did that. However, this would have ended here. I would not have had you guys sit through this fucking long of all these dumbass tweets. I wouldn't have had it except for one more thing happened. One more. And we're going to get to that tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, whenever the fuck I put it up. So this is unfortunately a 3-part trilogy. And the reason is because there's something really hypocritical that really pisses me off that I want to respond to. Remember, guys, your favorite YouTubers is who they are. This is it. The Skeptic love to make drama. They love to gossip, and they're not skeptical. They'll jump on any fucking bandwagon to play cry bully. They'll jump on any bandwagon for views. They'll do anything they fucking can. And remember how much Memorie just doesn't want the drama. Doesn't want it, right? We're going to see if that's really true in the next one. So if you guys actually stuck with how the fuck long this is, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully tomorrow you will not be disappointed because Memorie, for all the I don't want any drama, she goes on a stream. I didn't find this out for a couple days, but she goes on a stream and she starts talking some shit and lying. And for all the drama you don't want, why the fuck would you even address this publicly when you could have addressed it with me face to face? Oh, it's because you're a two-faced cunt. That's all it is. It's because you're passive aggressive. I'm so tired of passive aggressive people, for fuck's sake. So we're going to dive into that. So we'll have the conclusion tomorrow. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Continue to be a blessing to yourselves and a blessing to others. Continue to try to find the joy and the sparkles and all the bullshit in the world. And you know what we're going to do? What we're going to find the joy and the sparkle by laughing at how awful these people act. Just literally, just the idiots, the retards of the internet. I can't even say retarded because at least a lot of people who have mentally challenged issues are nice fucking people. These are people with very limited brain capacity that just are mean. They just do mean, hypocritical shit and they don't care. As long as they don't fucking care, as long as they're getting views. As long as somebody looking at them. So fucking dumb, I swear to God. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and hopefully we won't disappoint with the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.